Hi guys, welcome back. It's Friday. I've had a full-on week, and to top it all off, my computer that I use for editing is not editing any of the stuff that I've done throughout the last 2 weeks. So do apologise. As I'm in IT, my job tomorrow morning is to build myself a new computer, which I will be doing. But today, get back onto it. I'll show you what I've been doing. So my job today is to actually try and tidy up the welding in here and get it all nice and smooth, grind it down and get that ready. That'll make me feel a lot better, but it'll give me something to do today, so there we go. So I'm going to crack on and do a bit of welding. There we go. So basically today's job is to try and tidy this little bit of mess up here, a bit of grinding and a bit of everything else. It might be okay, but I've got quite a lot of light in here. Let's have a little look. Yeah, that should be alright. So I've got a lot of light and I can do a bit of welding, bit of grinding, bit of welding, bit of grinding. I'm trying my new welding settings on a welder, so hopefully I should be able to do something good today. Right, we're back. I'll see if I can edit this at a later date. That's really good. I wondered why I was spitting, and the reason why it's spitting is because it ran out of gas. Now we've got gas, it should be fine. Oh yeah, we have got loads of gas. Right. Probably a bit too much gas now. There we go. Okay, now I've tidied a little bit more of it up there, so now I'm going to do a bit of grinding, and then I'll have a little bit more welding, and a bit of grinding, a little bit of welding, and hopefully it will seal all the holes up. Okay, it's another little job I'm doing at the moment. I'm just going to fill that hole in there, and then I've made a pattern part or a piece of metal to go in here, so that it takes the form of this part of the bodywork. This is my part I've made. Just made it out of just sheet steel and used my Clark former to just put a lip in there, and then I've punched a few holes in it around there to allow me to weld it in place. Same here. And then, yeah, wish me luck. Just give you a little insight there. Just done a little bit there, you can see. Just that little bit there. Right, bit grinding. Here's my template, my piece of metal I'm putting in. So it slots in here like this, and then goes up there, and then I can clamp that in place and let the magic begin, as they say. trim a little bit off the top of that actually. That's fine. Right. Okay, so I've been using these clamps. Put these clamps in there. I need to tighten this one up. So I use this for the. Yeah, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. There we go. That panel's in now. You can trim it up with it in situ, which is basically what I was going to do last time, but I ended up cutting it a bit too short around the bottom, so it didn't work. So, that's perfect. Bit of grinding now. All about getting rid of the rot and getting the strength back into the shell. And doing a bit of grinding now. Right, basically over here, just going to knock 10 shades out of that to straighten it back out again. I don't know if you can see that. Let's put it down here. That's, I'm going to knock where that is at the moment. This lip here is not in the wrong place, so I'm going to knock it down like that. Pretty much it's in line with where it needs to be. That's where it needs to be. Is that bit there. So I'll come down, and then that's got to be bent around there like that. I can afford to take some of that off, but I'm not going to take it off just this yet. If we go like that and I clamp that round there, then I can do it. I can just tap it in, tap it over. If I clamp this bit, move that out a little bit. Put that like that. Then that panel beat around me yet. There it is. Fabrication. Who loves it? That now. Right, put you up here. Watch me take off that. I need to take that panel off. Ooh. Yeah, I do. So I'm going to take this panel off again now. I've got a couple of nuts on it. That one.
Okay, I'm going to sign off for now. Speak to you tomorrow.
Hey, that was short-lived. Only a quickie. Very lucky, really. Sometimes they go on for ages.
After all that flapping about, this all fits around here now. That's almost in there. That comes up. I can knock that up very slightly to go up to so there's not a gap there. So I've just put a bolt in there. That's in there. All these line up. I've just got to make sure scuttle panel lines up. This goes up there, and pretty much that's it. These are slightly out, so I'm going to slacken them off and just shove that up. I reckon that's about it. And it's a long time coming, but I think I'm in a situation where I can start welding that in. Oh yeah, that does look good. Oh, my own fabricating around there. That'll connect into that, and then I can cut that. I can cut that off down there, and then simulate spot weld that. That's up there. This will go in there. That pulls into that. That pulls into that. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Obviously these have got to be tacked into place under there. The only one I've got to sort out is that one. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see a little bit of shit there. That's in there. That's the only bit really that needs to be dealt with from the outside. Underneath. In fact, I could actually put a little plate in there, but no, I will sort that out. I'm gonna sort that out. That's my job. That's my next job, to sort that out. That is tomorrow's job. This all is in you know, fitting pretty cool. I'm happy. I'm happy with the way that it is. The only thing I've got to do is if I fit that, I just put clamp there and clamp the other side and just see if the door fits. Make sure the door fits with the door on before I weld anything in place. Then we're sorted. I could put a couple of them aero clip things in there, I suppose, if I really wanted to. But yeah, right. Cool beans, ladies and gentlemen, cool beans. Right, I'm going to call it a night. As they say in show business, that's a wrap. If you like what you see, please subscribe and tell your friends. Cheers, bye for now.